Hello friends! Come with us today exploring Norway's epic fjords, Olden's cozy charm, and the awe-inspiring Briksdal Glacier. Get ready to be wowed by nature's masterpiece. On our way north, we stop in Haugesund with rugged scenery and a Viking past. We are in Haugesund, Norway, and it's early in the morning. We took the shuttle bus into town because we were told that there's a long walk and over a bridge. It looks close, like there's the ship, but you have to go all the way around and over a bridge. So we decided to take the shuttle. We just got off the bus and Zara goes, well, why did the ship stop here? This is kind of interesting, but okay, now we're on the walking street. We were panicking, thinking, okay, that's it. Yeah, and it's 10:30, so you would imagine things are open. Norway's stunning nature often outshines its towns and cities. Haugesund, a sleepy working town, is nice for raising a family and everyday life. But as a tourist spot, there's honestly not much happening. What are they doing with us? Polar bear. Our research didn't reveal much for us to do in Haugesund. The pedestrian shopping area is only 5 blocks. We're browsing shops, enjoyed some coffee, but not much else caught our attention. Souvenirs are nice, yet we're cautious about packing. We have a flight after this 9-month journey. So, after 2 hours and a bit of rain, no umbrella, we headed back to the ship to rest up, so we're ready for the highlights that lay ahead. We sailed through the night and wake up greeted by towering cliffs and serene waters right in the middle of a Norwegian fjord postcard. Approaching Olden feels like slipping into a secret passage. Glacier-carved valleys surround us, with mountains diving into still waters. A dramatic natural stage that practically shouts, "Hey, look at me!" Pure Norwegian dramatic scenery. Olden, a village of 500, draws cruise ships to the end of the fjord with its stunning scenery and the Briksdal Glacier nearby. There's 2 ships here today, and most of the visitors are heading straight to the glacier. The journey itself is surreal. Magic waterfalls, vibrant green valleys, and jaw-dropping views around every turn. So the bus transfer, the shuttle, drops you off right here. And so you have a choice to hike 45 minutes up to the glacier, or you can take the trolley, which we did. We booked the trolley. That's gorgeous. And you can hear the water coming down too. Yeah, many people are hiking, and it's like 45 minutes one way. And we're taking the trolley because I don't have a good knee right now. Otherwise, we'd hike. But, you know, it is what it is. But it is very beautiful here. Make sure to reserve the trolley in advance, or it's hiking for you. Like we've never seen vehicles like this before. How fun! The path from the parking lot to the glacier is stunning. Rushing rivers, waterfalls, and glacier views between mountain peaks. Hiking lets you soak it all in, but taking the trolley allows for extra time at the glacier's edge. You can feel the difference in the temperature. Oh, like that. You know, here's where you're gonna get wet. Put your camera down. So you're gonna get wet. The waterfall is crashing right by the bridge. Pure power and beauty. Well, it just got warmer just like that after the waterfall. Wow. Finally spotting the glacier is otherworldly. The ice glows a unique, brilliant blue found nowhere else. Look at this.
Wow, look at the blue.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Wow. Look at this. Look way up there. Wow. It's quite a hike, actually. Would have been too much. Yeah. Oh. So we get off here and hike up. Cool. So once you get off, there's just a little bit of a hike. Not much, steep, but it's doable. And we have 45 minutes here before we have to take the shuttle back down. That glacier there is melting at a rapid rate. Look at the water just pouring down, especially at the top, gushing. Yeah. Okay, and then to our left is another glacier, but this one's really melting. Wow, this is gorgeous. Here we realize how small we are compared to nature. This glacier is only a fraction of Norway's ice fields, spanning miles and being thousands of years old. Whoa. That's really neat. That's big rocks, huge rocks. It's August, peak warmth, and the ice melt is at its highest. The waterfalls are roaring, absolutely full, and oh wow, it's just unbelievably beautiful out here. The foot of Briksdal Glacier is like a magical place. We see tall mountains towering all around, their tops touching the clouds. A fast, icy river rushes by, loud and powerful. Bright green plants and wildflowers are growing everywhere, adding color to the rocky land. The whole view feels like a painting brought to life. On the transfer bus to the lift, up to the lift, the Skylift, and there it is right there. Olden has another ace up his sleeve, the Loen Skylift, a ride to the sky, so we're not gonna miss it. Okay, it's like, it's only one car. It's not like a one that goes around. It's one car, so it goes like, I think every 15 minutes or something like that. But it has a really steep incline. This is one of the world's steepest cable car rides, climbing almost a kilometer up in just 5 minutes, offering thrilling views the entire way. They have a trail you can walk up.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, you can see a glacier over there.
You got the wall?
Yeah, it's like an elevator almost. It goes straight up now. Look at that. You want to do a zip line? I think it's too scary. Too cold out. Okay, we're on the roof terrace. Gee, it's impressive. We're like floating in the sky, right in the middle of the drifting clouds. And in the distance, you can see our ship. There's the ship. We're on the dock. Man, Here comes the cable car. Shocking how darn steep it is. It's like an elevator. That gives you an idea how beautiful it is and where we are. From above, our ship looks like a tiny toy, surrounded by incredible 360-degree views of the mountains and the breathtaking fjords. Little villages down there with farms. Yeah, one-lane switchback roads. Yeah. It's extremely nice up here. Like we're outside now and we're gonna hike over here and see what we see. Okay, it's August 15th, to give you an idea. This is probably as good as it gets here, weather-wise. There's like viewpoints all over the place. So I'm standing here in the circle and they have a glass that you can see through, but unfortunately it's windy and rainy, but it shows you all of the viewpoints, like the fjords and the towns and how far away it is. Like right here, we're in Olden, where those people are. And then it goes all the way around, just a lot. You could spend a lot of time traveling through the Norwegian fjords. Zarko said horseshoes means good luck. And that's a big horseshoe, so I guess they're hoping people have good luck here. Whoa! God. Whoa! You don't feel that coming up. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. Descending on the lift, this steep drop gives an instant adrenaline rush. It's from the glacier. The mineral. It's from the minerals and everything, isn't it? That create that. Oh. Yeah. After an amazing day exploring Norway's nature, it's time to leave Olden. Share your thoughts about Norway with us. If you enjoyed this video, you'll love what's next. Tomorrow, we'll be exploring the beautiful city of Haugesund. So join us for the adventure. Remember to like and comment. It keeps us motivated to make even better videos.